Hey everyone, we're here with George Platanitsis from Air Canada Vacations at their fantastic European event. Here's a great question from O'Neill on commission levels. Let's have a look.
Hey George, this is O'Neill from Loyalty One Travel Agency. Just a quick question to ask. Just curious about the European commission structure.
So, what do you have to say, O'Neill, about that question?
Thank you, O'Neill. Thank you for that question. Thanks, John, for having me tonight. It's a great event, as you know. With regards to commission levels, obviously we're all about supporting the trade. Before I get to the commission levels, I want to tell you about a little incentive that we're doing to support the trade.
Okay.
We sent out to all of our database, including Air Canada, a $100 redeemable voucher to when an agent books an ACV package to our customers. So when a customer receives this incentive, they have to go to their favorite travel agent. They cannot redeem it through Air Canada Vacations, and that's up until May 31st. So we're here to support the travel agent community.
Thanks.
With regards to commissions, for example, if they book a cruise European package, traditionally they get 15% commission. We've added an extra 5% commission for a total of 20 when they book cruise and air with us. So there is no reason to go anywhere else. 20% commission, that's great value back to the trade.
So, O'Neill, that answers your question. The question that's up is from Seema from Carlson Wagon Lee Travel. Let's have a look and see what she's got to say.
Hi, George. My name is Seema. I'm from CWT Travel. My question is that when the European brochure for Air Canada Vacation is coming out?
Great question on the European brochure when it's coming out. What it's all about?
Well, you know, John, it's been 3 years since we've launched the European brochure, and we're very excited about the product that's been curated for that. We have 25 destinations with 10 distinct itineraries. I mean, you can do fly and drive, fly and rail in Europe. You can see museums. You can do island hopping in Greece, which obviously, for obvious reasons, is my favorite. And what I want the message... Absolutely. And what I want to get the point across with regards to Europe and ACV, most people think Europe is expensive. But we have island hopping starting at $1,800, tax in. It's cheaper to go to Europe than it is to go down south at a beautiful resort. So, I mean, there's great value for our customers and for the travel agent, and obviously we pay tremendous commission on that.
Good one. Good question, Seema. The questions are rapid fire, George. Next one is from Gene at Nexion Travel, and let's see what he's got to say.
Hi, Gene Joshin from Be Smart Travel, part of Nexion Canada. George, I'd like to know, what are the big plans for Air Canada Vacations this year in Canada's 150th anniversary?
Great question. Canada, the 150th anniversary. What's going on at ACV?
Hey, we're all about celebration. And since the Habs and Leafs are the playoffs, I guess we've got to talk about Canada, right? So we launched our brochure in January, our Go Canada program. And we have, again, curated product, very well packaged tours across the country. We're celebrating Canada in a big way this year at Air Canada Vacations. So you can do everything from golf, skiing, fly and drive, fly and rail, incredible itineraries that we're offering to Canadians, offering a lot of aeroplan miles, and because we can service Canada through 64 connection destinations across many of our national hubs, our product is simply seamless and easy for the agents to book, and it's packaged. And again, our pricing is so competitive that you should really consider this year is the year to be in Canada.
Cool. Well, Gene, there's the answer to your question. Thanks very much. Next up, Norman from Sunrise Travel. Great question. Let's see what he has to say.
Hey George, my name is Norman Blackwood from Sunrise Travel, and the question I would like to ask you is why should I book a cruise with Air Canada Vacation?
Aha! Another good question from Norman. Thank you. It's all cruise. Why?
Absolutely. Well, when booking right now, if you book a European cruise with Air Canada Vacations up until May 31st, so make sure you book early. Aside from the 15% commission you're getting for your cruise, you will get an additional 5% commission for your air. We're getting blown away here, but it's all good because
I feel like we're on the deck of a ship.
Titanic scene. So what I was saying, John, is that 15% commission for your cruise plus 5% additional, bring a total to 20% commission when you book your cruise and flight with Air Canada Vacations. So that's a huge advantage. The other advantage with Air Canada Vacations is simply that we offer our air cruise guarantee. What does that mean? Well, it's quite obvious. A lot of people offer price drop guarantee for their cruise, but Air Canada Vacations, because of the flight network that Air Canada offers, let's say, for example, you miss your port of call or you never make it, you slept in. Air Canada will find you and bring you to your next port of call free of charge. So really hassle-free vacation. That's what ACV is all about.
Is that available from any other tour operator?
Not that I'm aware of. Obviously, that's because of the network of Air Canada and Air Canada Rouge that we're able to provide that hassle-free service to book with Air Canada Vacations. Again, air and flight cruise with Air Canada Vacations.
Very cool. Well, I mean, that's great. I mean, thank you very much to the agents posing these questions to us. Thanks for taking the time for answering them. And we look forward to a great evening tonight. Got a great presentation, and well done. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.